Hello, my boot scoots. It's me, Cannibalistic Fawn, here for another jaunt through the dark, dank, nasty. It's just nasty. Streets of London in Vampyre. And we're gonna get ourselves lost. So let's do that. We're about to start the night shift. Oh god, you're already covered in blood. Hello.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
Oh.
A crisis?
Bloody hands, really.
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
There's antiseptics
What
at
type
all?
of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
How do we
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
Oh, nice.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door
Hello.
at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Thank you, nurse. On my way. Pip pip cheerio. Just gonna mosey my way down the stairs. Where is downstairs? Ha 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 ha. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Oh, does it want me to go that way? Can I go out that way? No, I don't think I can go out this way. Oh, hey. Hey.
Hello
You doing
again,
better
Dr.
now?
Reed. I feel better already. Can I go soon?
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton.
That's not my
We'll
business.
talk again later.
I'm not that kind of doctor. Hello, crazy one. It's the lady that's convinced she's a vampire. Alright, so how do we go about the back? Do we actually go around the back here? I mean, that would make sense. So, alright. Oh, it's so bleak.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Okay, nothing yet. Alright, I have to remember what the buttons are. I don't think there's a crouch feature. Yeah, that was one of the things I had to complain about. I can't crouch. You just have to, like, walk quietly. Rogue skull. Can I creep up on him? Can I do the creepy? Can I just quietly? No, you get that. You back up. You stop that. Okay, I apparently just don't remember what buttons do. My bad. I could have just crept past him, I guess. You have been defeated. Yeah, I suppose I have. Indeed. I got my fucking face beat in. That's exactly how that went down. I don't know if that was defeated. That was more like brutalized. This is the one problem that I have jumping from game to game, is my muscle memory is what responds, so I'm pushing the wrong buttons. I'm just pushing the wrong buttons. That's all there is to it. Oh, what is this loading time? Oh, what is this? This is painful. Thank you. That was... Yeah, you heard me complaining, huh? Yeah, I heard me complaining. Yeah. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna stun you again, because that worked out in my favor. And then just, you know... That's just shiny. Stun! Okay, yeah. Alright. Here, just stop that. Death. Someone commented. I think that registers quicker than this, which is funny. So the comment should pop up in a second, hopefully. I don't know. Oh, now it's registered that I have 3 people. I think my thing might be lagging just a little bit. A little bit. I also have like a meeting tomorrow. Late in the morning. Late morning, early afternoon. She's at the back. So let's... Wait, so that's the barricaded side. So we have to go... Oh, that's a shiny. Oh, those are skulls. Lovely. Oh wait, is that this? I'm confused. Hi, welcome to Let's Get Lost. I'm very easily lost. Watery, sturdy blood sample. I need to figure out this whole combat thing. You little shit. Oh, he bit me back. The little fucker bit me back. You're more of a concern to me. Hey! Hey! Oh, he killed me! I don't know. I was looking at the wrong person at the wrong time. If you're not strong enough, kill people. Just eat them. Wah! These loading screams. I might be more tired than I would like to admit. But I really want to play this. This is bad timing. Bad timing. Pembroke. Okay, that is where I just came in. Oh crap. He noticed me. Here, take. Thank you. I'm just gonna keep eating you, dude. Oh. I'm just gonna get this out of the way. Thanks. Oh, look at how much stronger I am. Oh, thank you. Oh, hello. Is there somewhere else I can go from here? Is this trying to have me do a thing? I don't understand. Oh wait, I can just go through that gate there. What am I doing? Oh, ho, 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 ho.
I cannot enter.
Oh. Oh, that was unnerving. Just here, let's just do a creepy whistle of wind as soon as you step in. Oh, is this just like another way back into the hospital? Oh, okay. Oh, hello. What is this? Small bottles. Cool. So I guess I do have to go around. I don't want to. What if I just quietly walk past? Is this digging into the ground? Nope. I cannot. Come at me. Come on. I'll separate you. I'd rather separate you. Crap. No hurt. Not a creep. Oh, I'm just like stronger when I have blood in my system, I guess. No. 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 Cool. Using that blood for that and my health in the end. That kind of looked like a face. I was just like, who's there? Who there? What you doing? Oh. Oh, this is gross. I guess that's the small entrance. Ooh. Equip and press triangle to use your ranged weapon and inflict both standard and stun damage. Oh. Oh. Ooh. How many bullets do I have? I mean, there's 6 oxygen shells and 6 bullets. How do I change my... Okay, why aren't you... Oh, nice. Oops. Why won't it let me... Inventory. Details. Only upgraded your weapons using your hideout workbench. No, my question is, how do I... How do I change my inventory? I don't like this. I don't like that I can't figure this out. This should be super simple. How do I equip things to my person? Okay, fuck me. He's hit 65. Ooh. Oh shit, both of those do way better damage than that. Oh, I could either have the scythe, or I can use... Okay. Okay, that is not the setup that I want. Equipping with a two-handed weapon will unequip your offhand weapon. That makes sense. Serums, nothing. Ultimate, nothing. Body condition, 50% health, plus 50 health. Oh, okay, yeah, those are all the levels left to go. Cool. Send Tabo pics. Instead of nudes, people want pictures of my dog. I guess it's much better at the end of the day. You have different kinds of serum using a workbench. These can be lifesavers in dangerous combat situations. Tabo, come here. By me. Tabo. By me. Tabo. Come here. Tabo, come here. Good boy, come here. Oh, there he is. Oh my goodness. Hi, you two. It doth be a little prince. Hello, sweetie. Hi. How are you? I love you. Aww. Aww, snuggle kitten. I'm not even holding you here. You're just gonna chill. Do you enjoy this? Was this a good setup? You're a good boy. Oh, I love you too. You won't hear this one meow. If you hear this one meow, something has upset him greatly. He does not make the sound. He is a quiet little prince. That is my I love you. Oh. Cool. That was a waste of a bullet. I only had 6 of those. So I'm not happy about this. Why if this is like a locked building. Oh, that's why. Oh! Oops. Shit. That wasn't my intention at all. Oh. Dude, yeah, that's hard. Let's a service losing a service animal is like not to obviously not to just take away from the feeling of losing a pet, period, but losing a service animal is a particular kind of blow. One that I'm not in any way prepared for. I'm at a point where in my life where I don't know what I want to do when this dog goes. I am so sorry for the loading screen, but yeah, Tabo has like completely changed my quality of life. Like I'd be like alone anywhere without going into a panic. It was bad. But like he's completely turned my life around in my perspective. I hear things are moving. I hear things are shuffling around. And I don't like it. And you give that shuffle, shoo to yourself. Ooh, shillings. Someone left our money. Where'd you leave your money? Shit. Is there just one of you right now?
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
He spoke science words. Them was science words.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain.
Cigarette case.
This sickness moves faster than influenza.
I don't like the flu. I don't enjoy it so. Thank you for the claws.
I cannot enter.
I cannot do it. I cannot, will not, shall not. Oof. That's rough, buddy. That looked real rough, my friend. Ooh, hello.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Oh, great. Yeah, that basement with the giant locked gate seems like the safest place to be. Oh shit. I panicked. I just panicked. I didn't think about it. I just smacked him. I'll go upstairs first. This is a big morgue. This is just the morgue. Watery, rich blood sample. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I would be consolable at that point. Oh, bitch. Bitch, where you be? I hear you. I hear your fucking feet. I don't like it. I don't like that I saw him.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Oh, is that the case? I'm just gonna eat nom on you a little bit. I'm like waiting for that other guy to come up behind me. Ow. No. Ooh, bullets. Thank you, my friend. Your contribution is appreciated. I don't either. I truly don't. I'm hitting fucking X instead of fucking triangle. God damn it. I'm doing it again. No, stop that. I'm trying to drink your blood so that I can heal myself. Perfect. Thank you so much for the assist. Very much appreciated. I'm gonna go check out that other room real quick. Because you can't stop me. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. I'll go over here. I saw that. I'm gonna... Ooh, hello. Oh, that's a door. Cool. Cool, I can just get this... Oh, he's on the other side. Okay. Okay, I just wanted to be safe, dude. I'm sorry. Look at investigations. A new citizen investigation is available. Citizen investigations. Citizen investigations is displayed here and categorized by districts. You can start a new citizen quest by tracking it with square and access to your map to locate the area to explore. I read the report of Dr. Tippett's concerning the death of Samuel Connor. I'm not quite convinced right now. Perhaps I should conduct my investigation to determine the patient's real cause of death. Office of Pembroke Hospital Medical Examiner. Report of investigation. Descendant Samuel Connor. Race Caucasoid. He's a cock spaniel. Sex, male, age 39, home address unknown, occupation fisherman, type of death, natural, probable cause of death, fast progressing pneumonia by virus-induced pulmonary Consolidation. Spanish influenza. Examination attendees. Dr. Connor Tippett, Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan, name and signature of medical examiner.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Oh, that's why he gets the flu vaccine.
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Use liston knife. You acquired a new type of offhand weapon. Equip it. Press triangle to absorb blood. Ooh. I have a reflection. I'm not a very good vampire. Glass vial. I bet this brings me right over here by the skull. Oh, he's over there. I want to open the other door right behind him. And see if I can still sneaky him. Stunning! Oh, thanks for that. Nice. Oh shit, John Doe. Oh, that's funny. Drink you? Ow! Take my surgical saw, you beast! Oh, you little shit. Well, good thing I fucking did that. Nice.
These skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Drinky drink, drink it up. Fuck your stairs. Watery rich blood sample and enigmatic formula. Yes, formula. Exactly what we came here for. Oh shit, hello. Light regeneration serum, treatment for fatigue. Analysis. Analysis. Treatment for cold, treatment for bronchitis, treatment for pneumonia. Light blood serum. Fuck yeah. Oh wait, can I use this to do things with weapons? Oh, that's right. Weapons upgrades. You need... Oh, I actually have all these things. What's the attack on this right now? 3 blood absorption. I'll have to see how this works in combat. 55 damage. Oh. I could level that up, though. What about my steak? Can I level up my steak? Oh my god. Plus 15 stun. I like the stun. Increase stun adds 3 stun points to the weapon's hits. Or decrease stamina consumption by 10%. That's kind of nice. Alright, I don't really think I can fuck with anything else now. Yeah, I don't really have anything else now. But... oh no, this is like my first time leveling any of my stuff up.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Well, now if I can only get out alive. Here, have my upgrade. Have my. Oof. That was brutal. Here, have my hacksaw. I use it professionally, I swear. How doeth I leaveth? Here, apparently. What do you mean better to... I don't know. I've never, like you said, this is my first time playing. I'm not going that deep into it with myself right now, you know? I'm still learning the gameplay. Photography in a wallet. A photograph of a smiling and loving couple with a few words written on the back. Milton and Pippa forever. I'm coming home with your wallet. Just slurping my own blood. Slurp it up. Oh, that was the universe's way of telling me I'm gross. Hello, sir. You just walked up the stairs. Who would you be?
Please, sir. I need help bad.
Oh,
What's
hello.
going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't
That
be
is
ashamed,
really,
Mr. Blight.
really
Many soldiers who
upsetting,
survived
actually,
the
because I know
trenches
exactly
suffer
what
from
you're talking
misophonia.
about.
I'll see what I can do for your friend.
You just watch the rats, like, eat your mates in trenches. It fucks with the man, I'm sure. How's your
What can you
friend?
tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher.
Oswald the
We
Lucky
survived the
Rabbit.
war together. Oswald is nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
Excuse me.
Where
friend's
was your
location?
friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
That's gross. I don't even know what
This
that
is a
means.
dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help. Treatment, I mean.
What?
To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
You're not looking too hot there, my friend.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir.
We was mates,
Take
you
care of
see.
each other since we came back from the front.
From the font. The font. Not the front, the font.
I have all the information I need for now.
The font.
If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
If you say so. I'm gonna go help people now who need it. I'm sorry your friend is being a little shit, but like, I got shit to do. Oh, is only go upstairs? Oh, okay. This guy almost looks like he's wearing a bathrobe and not a coat. Like, from the back, it almost looks like a leather-clad bathrobe. Which is funny to me. I'm gonna make a thing. Oh, crafting. You have enough components to craft medicine for fatigue. Crafty crew. Can't craft nothing else. Here, I made you a thingy. I made you a thingy. A thingamaboo. Do you want my thingamaboo? Boo boo. Hey, boo boo. No, I'm not even read them. Who are you? Oh, talk
Good
to
evening,
you.
sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon.
I might be able to help your face.
War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
How was your
How is
stay?
your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Who's treating you?
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about.
Oh.
Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Oh no, you
Can
sound
I
like
do
you're like
anything for
spiteful
you?
as shit right now.
Nurses gave
I
me
don't
a
blame you
bunch
though.
of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
I feel bad for you though, my dude, I won't lie. Did you serve long?
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
He did sound... Oh, okay, I'll give him that. He sounded a little remorseful. Healthy.
How close are you to Miss Horcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all.
Oh.
While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
You let her bite you.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of my blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
She is mentally
You do
disturbed.
realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome.
She ain't not
She
okay.
truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Oh no. Oh man.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
You disgust on every street corner. The daily routine.
Alright, that was interesting. Oh, hello. I haven't spoken to you either.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think
Hello.
we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
How is this? I don't feel like going into all this right now. I feel like I should just go into all this later myself.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
There's another patient
I
back here.
wasted too much energy for so little.
Oh, she's
It's locked.
like locked in there. Oh, hello.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
You doing okay? Tell me about Thomas.
Tell me, Thelma, why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood? Why him?
I'm not sure, Doctor. I think we have a bond of some sort. We've both suffered so much. He's the only mortal I find interesting.
Oh. You plan to make him
Do
a
you
vampire?
plan to make him a vampire too?
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else? I'm not that cruel, Doctor.
Okay.
Would you say you and Mr. Elwood are romantically involved?
No. No, Thomas is a delicate soul. Even though he disguises it. But I am not the woman he needs. No, for I am a vampire, Doctor.
Y'all is cray cray.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark.
I leave you, Mistress of the Dark. Let me just human to vampire transition. Hello.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd.
Waverly.
Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swans's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
I have proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to be?
Bitch!
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
I have reason to justify my actions to you?
I don't see any reason why I should justify my actions to you.
That's true, Dr. Reed. The only judge has to be yourself. The question is, are you judging yourself hard enough?
Bad memories?
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd.
I think we're gonna end our
Thank you for your
conversation
time.
there, Mr.
We'll talk
Ackroyd.
later.
This shift never ends.
Oh,
It's locked, all right.
here, have your thingy.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Here.
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty
Okay.
calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Okay.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office.
Oh,
He's
okay,
been
that's
looking for you. Seemed
wonderful. I
pressing.
love that. How the door just opened. Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check their medical status. A rat in the hospital.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Hello?
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Complaints
What do
about
you
your
think
reception
of your
here?
reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
What?
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
I mean, to
What
be
do you
fair,
mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
she charged
She
you?
charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
That's
Not
a
much
little,
to say.
That's a little
Just
Iffy.
take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
Are you that rich?
Really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs.
You?
Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession.
Oh.
I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Boy, okay. Hey, bud. Hey, Mortimer.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
Oh, you look like a little
Can I
mouse.
help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here, then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
What has happened to you?
Mortimer Goswick.
Oh my goodness. Suffering from fatigue.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Cool. Tell me
Tell
about
me
yourself.
about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Recovering.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help.
Aw. Oh, but your mom's nice. Is your mother... You're in good hands.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest assured you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reed. It's my mother.
It'll be okay.
Is your mother bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is capable of.
Excuse
She
me.
would tie herself to my bed if you asked her to leave.
Oof. How painful is
How
your throat?
painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
Well, we...
I'm
must
sure you
speak it.
realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate.
We gotta figure this
Would
out,
it help
homie.
if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'll let you get some rest then.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Cool. Hello, buddy.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see.
Oh?
Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
Oh?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
So you're healthy. You're looking fine, my dude. Your doctors
Tell
are
me
arguing?
about the doctors who are arguing.
What do you mean? What's up with your arm?
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is, I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
That's fair. Tell me about
Tell
yourself,
me
good
about
sir.
yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Woo, woo. Why? What did I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Oh. Hey man, I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna like casually walk away like nothing happened. Remember, Citizen's Blood will provide you with massive HP. Look for Citizens of your mesmerized level and below and choose wisely. I'm not an asshole. I'll only eat jerks. Hospital full. Please go back home. Please leave. Do us a solid and leave. We would oh so appreciate that. Hey.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I am. I found your wallet, though.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
That's fair.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
Bound by depression.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
That's good.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Oh, that's fair.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
That's fair. I ain't gonna be mad at you for that, man. You love who you love.
Goodbye, Milton.
Oh wait, no. Actually, Milton, let's trade shit.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I am indeedy do. Here, let's trade.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr.
Really,
Reed.
really?
A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Tiny common handle part. Pretty treatment. Oh, I actually do have some stuff that I could probably use. I think. Oh wait, no. I know. No, dude, I'm sorry. I'm
Good evening,
so sorry.
Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Don't be mad at me, Milton.
Goodbye, Milton.
No, Milton, no, Milton.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I'd like to see your...
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Thank you. Milton's shotgun. I wish. I have a trigger, a common trigger, and a common handle. Do I need the tiny? Oh shit, I can recycle these into components? Oh fuck, I didn't realize I could do that. Whoa! Shit. There's no buyback option. Shit. I done goofed. Well, alright. Sorry, Milton. My bad, my dude. I'm actually gonna go upstairs and upgrade my gun that I haven't used yet. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see if I can do something with my... I kind of like my saw. I kind of like being able to, like, just thwack people with it. I won't lie. I've been enjoying it. Oh no, that's not my door. Oh, what's going on? Where's my door? I guess I can't read apparently. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to you just yet, man. I'm just gonna go to the end of the hall, go to my room real quick, hold on. I'm gonna go to my room. I'm gonna do the thing. Do I just have a balcony outside of my... What? What? Oh. I do not have any screens for that. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have any of the things level anything. Nope. Nope. Welp. Oh, honey, you're making a difference. You're working so hard. You're all working so hard.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you.
Insurance holders only.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
Indeed.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
I'm a living paradox.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
Okay, you're adorable, Edgar, and I can't be mad at you. We need each other.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please.
This guy.
Go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Impossibly
Accept.
delicate.
I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
And I don't know. That's such a impossibly delicate. If this woman does not actually fit this description, I'm going to be extremely disappointed and I'm leaving. This is such a description.
And I thought last summer's epidemic was difficult.
Impossibly delicate.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough.
Oh, that man is dying, honey.
Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
I like your hair.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
You do kind of look like
It's a pleasure to see you
porcelain.
again. You seem surprised.
Oliver,
Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed
don't
concerning
pot
your
yourself in the
recent
glass.
appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vampire.
Silly boy.
The lady who saved
Silly
me that
baby.
night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well,
Sweet boy.
in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
The show played. Swansea fans
So
are
it
vampires.
seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate? He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
My cover. Old kitty. Patients have given you trouble?
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
Oh. I believe
The
you.
world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
Yeah, I agree.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
I have questions about
Pardon my
vampires.
boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this
Monster
condition we
Prom?
share.
I
As a
do
newborn, your
kind
hunger
of.
for answers is rivaled only by your
The only
thirst
big
for
issue with
blood.
that is my
But the
computer does
questions
not
need
like to
weight.
stream. So until
I'm a
I can get
scientist.
a better computer,
My trade is in the
unfortunately
deciphering
not.
of mysteries, and I
want
need
to, though.
information.
I
to feed
really
my
want to.
mind.
I'm really upset. I
I will
still
gladly
haven't beaten the
answer
game,
every question
and I'm
you have,
still.
but first...
I still haven't beaten the game, and I have not played the second season. So that is definitely a game that I'd like to play, especially since it's one of those games that you can play on multiplayer, and it's perfect for this kind of thing. Oh my god, hi. How did you find my YouTube channel? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot about the banana slug incident. The banana slug incident. I don't even remember what it was that was said, but all I remember was that banana slugs and Monster Prom induced an asthma attack because I was laughing so hard. I almost died. Oh my god. Hi, you're just like invisible. I see. That's sweet. I'm planning on actually like selling my laptop and getting a better system. I have a friend of mine who's gonna help me build a system because she kind of has like a core base thing, essentially basically just the shell of a computer, and I'm gonna have to buy the parts for it. Have her help me build it. So I know nothing about computers. Was it a mask? Yeah. Was it a mask? You can count me as one of the guys if you feel outnumbered. Non-binary solidarity. When you're like, I'm like the only guy in the room, and the other non-binaries are like, you can count me under man dudes if you'd like to like not feel outnumbered. I appreciate the non-binary solidarity. It's nice. This lady was talking to me about something.
Of resolving my predicament without.
I don't even remember what she was talking to me about. Oh yeah. I'm here to help.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Uh-huh. Is this another
Who
vampire?
would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were
Kindred
the
spirit.
case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
Oh. Why not solve
If we're
this
dealing with
yourself?
an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
If
As
I
a
may,
mortal
I'm just
tradition
saying.
doth dictate,
Just saying.
with fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid.
I don't want to rip
has a
people's
tendency
fucking
to
heads off.
spiral out of
I'm
control.
going to try and avoid that.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Can I eat him? Please continue.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
I'm your
My
man.
embarrassment in this matter
I'm
is
your
eclipsed
homie.
only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Yeah. I just need information.
Excuse my impertinence, your ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our
I can't
local
move my
gossip,
camera now.
Harriet Jones.
Can't move
Not
my
a pin
camera
drops
now.
here without her hearing about it.
This is not gonna
I'll
let me.
meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test.
Okay.
When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé.
I'm like weirdly mesmerized by how badly
in regards of your
move.
Condition.
That's not how people lips move. That is not how people lips move. I would appreciate it if you could have normal people lips. Okay, thanks, bye. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, okay.
The daily routine.
Oh.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect.
Really?
What? What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please calm down.
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman.
What? Excuse me?
You know how long I've been a patient here.
Excuse me?
The wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail?
Who the fuck is
Wait.
this lady?
You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
You like
If
gossip?
I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They
what the
keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
This nurse is psycho. Or this nurse. I read nurse and my brain immediately supplemented for that. But, oh my god.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Alright. Healthy bunch of healthy folks. You have a low. Talk to me, honey.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
Why don't you talk to me about this?
Rich, vibrant blood.
Trust me, you don't. About the blackmailing within
Have you
these
heard
walls.
of any blackmailing going on within these walls?
I have no time for mortal games. My secrets are beyond their comprehension, Dr. Reed.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark.
Fair fucking enough.
Activities.
You do your fucking thing, honey. Oh, I can't walk
I'm
that way.
alright. Don't waste your time with my sweet girl. Reads me like a book. I never could keep anything from her.
Oh, do you have a lady back home? He did say he has to take care of his family.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
Oh. Can I switch my missions? do I find minor? How do I find... Well, how do I... How doth I do the thing with the stuff and the... Oh wow, there's actually a lot to this game. Holy crap, this is actually pretty big. But I'm wondering... That's gross. Said something about me finding people watching her. Oh, this is lovely. I'm just gonna pillage corpses. Crumpled letter. Dear love, I finally found the missing money for the fee asked by the ambulance driver to bring you to the hospital. Don't worry about nothing now, except getting better, for I took care of everything. I asked some of our neighbors, and they told me that this Mr. Hooks is something of an honest crook. He may ask for extra money in exchange for a bed, but the bed is then guaranteed. I'm sorry I refused to pay first, but I realize now that the important thing is that you get better soon. The Pembroke Hospital is a good place, I heard, despite the bad behavior of this Milton Hooks. I promise you that everything is okay now. I'll see you in your clean bed as soon as possible. With fondest love, Nikolai. Aww. Damn it, these two are fucking, like, extorting people. Why are these bitches extorting people? It's unacceptable.
I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
Wow.
It's locked.
Well, I almost got it.
It's locked, all right. Good evening.
Wow.
I'm Dr. Reed.
Hello.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana.
I used to be.
Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license
Did you fuck up?
revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Cool.
Have you heard of someone blackmailing people in the hospital?
Pardon me, sir, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. You're a pawnbroker.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell
Sell
all kind of
goods. Kind of goods to yourself. Oh. That's a good... those are both very good questions.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade, I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
Cool. You seem nice enough.
Please
you seem
show
like
me
a
what
nice
you have to
guy.
sell.
Why are you hiding out here in the
It's
back?
just
Why
trinkets
aren't
and
you out front?
cures, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Huh. Potassium. Wow, okay, cool. So you're the one who has all of my, like, crafting stuff. I believe he was talking to the dead back there, which is kind of really sweet of him, actually. Like, I know that's, like, I know that's, like, a weird thing, but at the same time, it's like, he's still trying to give them dignity, even in the situation of how many people they have dying on them. You know? So I can't, like, you can't even be upset with the guy, you know? What is this? I was just kinda hidey hole hopping. Hello. Watching some shillings.
We have to stop it!
I'm gonna turn you, but I will kill you though. I think that was actually kind of what I was supposed to be looking for, ironically enough. Survey mission. From the guard, object, vampire activity, hospital, survey, investigate. 3 days ago, one of our new recruits heard a rumor about the presence of a female vampire hiding in the Pembroke Hospital, London East End. All we have was first name Thelma. Your mission is to discreetly go there and observe any suspicious activity concerning said leech. They report directly back to us. We will decide what action should be taken. Oh shit! She actually was being stalked. That's... damn, okay. She wasn't wrong. That's dang. Okay, Thelma. Apparently your intuition is a little bit more on point than I thought. Which just raises further questions. That just raises even more questions for me. Ooh.
It's locked.
I'm just gonna fiddle with your chest here, it's fine. It's okay, just ignore me. Trying to put my hand all over your chest.
The life running in your veins. This dead flesh needs it.
Oh, please spare me, Dark Queen. Spare your obedient slave.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
Need blood, Doctor.
He is...
rich, vibrant blood.
He is a little too,
Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire?
Oh.
Here in London?
Yes. And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
You could be in
danger. You
danger.
have no idea what problems your claim could cause if heard by the wrong people, Miss Howcroft. You must stop this nonsense now.
Why fear the truth? Strange things live in the dark, Dr. Reed. Strange and ancient beings that were here before this island even had a name.
I mean, you're probably right, but also... you're very much... not okay in the head.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
You just really need help, honey. Oh, hi, Pippa.
And what of my own life?
I wonder what your last thoughts would be, sir.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
You are Milton's accomplice.
Milton cheats patients out of their money at this hospital, Pippa. Are you his accomplice?
Yes, I am.
Is this your definition of being useful? By abusing the sick and poor?
No. It is my definition of getting out of this useless life once and for all.
Why did you do it?
Why do you do it?
Why not?
Did you do it?
Most of the sick who paid for a bed are already dead. Or will be soon. Don't you see the futility of all this?
You put a price on hope.
You put a price on hope. This goes against everything you swore to uphold as a nurse.
Report me then, Dr. Reed. Report the little nurse and keep on lying about the surgical errors, the wrong dosages and diagnostics that we all covered for the sake of our colleagues.
Whose idea was it?
Whose idea was it?
What difference does it make? We did it together, and I'm guilty as charged.
Answer my question.
It was my idea first, even though Milton would say it was his, to protect me.
Damn.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes, Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Clearly.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Ugh.
What can you tell me about the strange man?
Let me guess.
Come on. Oh, there we go.
She could have been telling the truth.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if the nurse finds some happiness where she can?
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
This bitch. This bitch. Ashbury, Milton, who I will talk to you in a fucking second. Unknown.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that cabin.
Huh. I just can't do anything with him. Hey, man. We gotta do some
Good
fucking
evening,
talk.
Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I am. That's exactly why I'm here. Shady Hospital?
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
There are a lot of secrets round here. I'm not surprised someone tried to make money from them.
What kind of secrets?
I'm not in the gossip business, Dr. Reed. If you want to know more, you better talk to Harriet Jones. She's the eldest patient here.
You're extorting money?
Tell me why you're extorting money from some of the patients here.
If a patient wants a bed, he'll have to pay me a little fee. That's all.
Where did you get the idea for such an immoral scam?
Funny you should ask. The first time it was from a patient who bribed me to get a bed. It's only then I realized I could make a fortune.
Admit it. Nurse Hawkins is more than your lover. She's also your partner in crime.
Of course she is. How else could I tell which bed is free? I need to know that.
Have you no shame?
Don't you see the city is crumbling down?
You're like fucking extorting
Today,
people
are
though,
ready
dude.
to
That
pay
ain't
to get
cool.
a hospital bed. Tomorrow, we may be fighting for food.
Am I not going to address this?
Goodbye, Milton.
Am I just not gonna address this at all? Doctor. Where is this nurse? Fiddick. Why can't I find this lady? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's fucking Gwyneth. God damn it.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal
backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
That's kind of fair.
Why does Dr. Tippett's claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
I ain't gonna question it further.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
I have no
Goodbye,
idea what the
nurse.
fuck you're talking about.
Call me if you need assistance.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I see. Find Dorothy. Dorothy. Eavesdrop. Oh.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Oh, Jesus, her post is gone. Cool, so it's like 3:30 in the morning and I have to be at a thing at 11. So, yeah, I believe that's the Not Safe for Work channel. Yeah. As soon as this is done, I'm gonna actually cut the stream there. 'Cause this has been a pretty good little run. In the dark After Dark channel, yeah, it's fine. So yeah, this has been fun. Thank you guys so much for joining me again, my little boot scoots. I will see you guys the next time we play. We'll pick it up from here. So thank you all so much for getting lost around the hospital with me. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.